I elected to veer off the EuroVelo 10 as there was a lot of gravel in it, and instead I'm now on the A11, which should take me straight to town. It's a beautiful highway with relatively limited traffic and forest both to my right and to my left. Right now there's a bit of an opening in the forest, but generally speaking one rides and is protected from the wind by the forest.
See mängib kudrustega kaske, kaske, päevaga mängib pärlestega kaske, kaske, ja hõbehelmestega kaske, 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 kaske.
So I think in Latvia so far we're seeing just a tad more of Soviet influence. These old dilapidated apartment buildings, probably more so than what at least I witnessed in Lithuania.
Hey, we are in Latvia.
We're in Latvia.
It's our first full Latvian day, and Putin has announced he's rattling sabers to invade.
Yeah, we just read in the news today that Putin is thinking of invading Latvia. It's pretty crazy.
So we'll be ready. We'll be on the bicycle brigade. Okay, where's the microphone? Okay. So,
where are we coming from? Where did we spend the night?
In L Town.
What is L Town?
Liepaja.
Liepaja. And where are we heading?
We don't really know that's how it's pronounced though. We're heading to, what's it called?
V-Town, whatever that is called.
Ventspils or Ventspils or
Ventspils.
V-Town, Vallejo.
Vallejo. Okay. And
I wanted to take a scenic route.
when you say scenic route, do you mean the gravel, sandy road by the beach?
Yeah.
Where we walk our bikes in the sand? Is that what you mean?
No, my bike is fine. Whatever's on kind of a wussy bike, so no. So we're on this a little less scenic road, perhaps more traffic exposure.
This is Eric bitchin'.
No. Yeah, we're on a freeway. Fortunately, there's a bike path. Originally, Ofer had us like on a freeway.
Okay. Good morning. So, as Eric said, we left the L town. I'll write the real name above. And we are heading to V town with a stop at P town. Hopefully I'll be able to put all those labels with the right names when I edit the video. Yeah, something like that. And we are now we made it to a road called P111, which should take us all the way to both these towns. And it's quite beautiful. Skies are overcast and it's not too cold. And so we have about 25 miles or so to a lunch meeting with the other Eric, and that's about halfway of our route today. So I think the route is just under 80 miles, right? 70 something? 76?
Maybe less with this route, I don't know.
So anyway, so it's quite beautiful. Forests on both sides, and every now and then a farm. So hard to complain. Laura's. So this had been a fairly long day in the saddle. Eric is saying that his ass hurts, as is mine, by the way. Now that you got that update out of the way, we're heading to the hotel. We have just under 20 miles to go. And the other Eric already checked in. So I think we're all set. So in just a little bit, we'll be there. It's not too bad. God, it was on portrait.
It was on portrait.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Good morning. Well, today is truly a glorious day. Blue skies, sunshine, nice and warm, I'd say. I am leaving Ventspils, if I'm saying it correctly, and heading to Kolka and then Roja. Roja is gonna be our last stop, I think, or maybe we have one more night before we make it to Riga. I need to check, but I'm basically gonna be hugging the coast, going to the northmost point of Kolka, meeting the Erics there for lunch, and then going down south on the other side towards Roja. So it looks like it's gonna be an incredible day, and I'm enjoying the ride tremendously. The weather today is exceptionally beautiful, and it's getting a little warm, so I peeled off both my base layer and my leg warmers and just riding north in this beautiful weather. I'm on road P124 that connects me to Kolka, and for all intents and purposes it is the green equivalent of Highway 50, the loneliest highway in the US, as in there are no cars here. I have not seen a car in over 30 minutes in either direction. It's pretty amazing. Very quiet. There's forest on both sides of the road, and just a straight road that takes me all the way up north to Kolka. I just received a very pleasant text, a very pleasant surprise. Both Erics are done at the hotel. They loaded our gear and Eric Sandler's bike, and they're on the way to meet me and for Eric to ride the rest of the way to Kolka with me and then to Roja. I'm tracking them live. They're probably about half an hour out, so it'd be nice to see them, and it'd be nice to ride with the other Eric. So I'm excited. Hello.
There's a better place to pull up.
Yeah, let's do the next whatever you think you find. I'll get you there. Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. How are you guys?
Good. How are you doing? How are you?
Kolka, baby!
Kolka.
Have a great ride. See you in Kolka.
Kolka, baby!
Hey, Ofer!
Yes, hello, good morning. Why are you yelling?
Good morning, Latvia!
So look who joined. I'm very excited. I was riding all alone. Then my buddy came on his shiny alpaca.
Car back. Wow, it's one of 3 cars.
Yes. So, what'd you guys do for breakfast?
We had breakfast at the I don't remember how to pronounce the hotel, but we had breakfast at our bed and breakfast at the agreed upon time. We were not castigated.
As opposed to me, I was.
Yep. And then he said, "Oh, you must be faster than your friend. You're going to catch up with him, right?" I said, "Yes."
And they did.
And so we packed the bike in the car, met up with Ofer about halfway, 2/3 of the way to Kolka. And it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The best riding day we've had
Yeah.
in terms of weather.
Blue skies, sun is shining, really incredible.
No rain. A little worried I left something there.
Okay. We made it to Kolka.
Kolka!
Kolka, baby! Mr. Alkin? Mr. Sandler, look at me. What do you have to say, man?
This is beautiful. Eric Elkin scoped out an amazing spot.
He sure did.
Kolka Peninsula.
Mr. Elkin, hello.
Hello, welcome to Kolka Cape.
Cape Kolka.
Swimming in Kit.
So, Mr. Sandler, where are we?
We're in Kolka. We're the Kolka Peninsula Cape.
And it
Couple
seems like
Kolka.
you're on like a rooftop.
We're on the roof. We're on the top of a restaurant.
Nice. Hello, Mr. Elkin.
Hi.
We're at a little cafe in the woods that has a beautiful rooftop level.
Yeah.
The ocean is right over there, the Baltic and the Latvian Bay. And we're just living the life today.
Nice.
Gorgeous day out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we had this amazing Latvian lunch on that deck overlooking the forest in Kolka, and now we are making our way down south from the Kolka Cape. We're making our way down south to Roja. We have about 20 or 20 something miles to Roja, and that's where we're spending the night.
These mist-covered mountains are a home now for me, but my home is the lowlands, and it always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms, and no longer burn to be brothers in arms. Through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I have witnessed your suffering as the battle raged hard, and though it hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm,
Hello?
you did not desert me, my brothers in arms. There are many different words and a million different songs, but we have just one word. Why live in different worlds?
Varteen tien seisakkeen, muistoksit tulevaisuuteen. Veitsellään kaiverran seiniin menneen maailman. Kirjaimet sun ja mun kahden ei toivotun. Tartu kiinni rättäät sin.
Leaving Roja. An amazing view of the Baltic Sea in the morning. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh. That is so beautiful. Very calm. Okay, time to get back on the road before the rain starts. Earlier today it was unclear whether I'll be riding alone or with Eric, but I just got a message that basically I think says, if I understood it correctly, that the Erics are going to continue to Riga in the car and explore Riga early, and I'll meet them later this afternoon at the hotel. So I'm riding solo today, and it still is beautiful. The weather is really nice, although it did say that it may rain, but so far I'm not seeing any signs of it. Hoping it may stay that way, but I suspect that as I get closer to Riga I'll probably be caught in a little bit of rain.
Ajetaan kovaa, motellissa jossain saat kaataa mun napan tekilaa.
Look who decided to show up. After that text that told me that he's not riding today, I got this. Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
Good.
So you changed your mind?
Yeah, I think I was maybe going to ride today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Seems like nicer weather than we anticipated, isn't
Yeah.
it?
May rain a little, but I'm
Yeah.
dressed for it.
Fabulous.
And yeah, I had a good whoop today. Good recovery score.
Nice.
I slept 9 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
On that shimi, whatever. Yeah, I slept well on that bed as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, I didn't know where it was next.
So we are just leaving in Győr and heading to Riga. Okay, let's do it.
Yep.
Klapkalmsiems. That's quite the word. Very cute. Car back, so careful. Let's let it pass. Okay, off we go. So this riding now is super amazing. We're in the middle of a forest. There's a paved bike path and just incredible. Just weather is beautiful. So far still no rain. I hope I'm not jinxing it, but nothing. The weather is nice. Well, we're getting rain after all. Nothing serious so far, but definitely raining. We have another 90 minutes to our hotel.
Ein bisschen Regen, ruhig Gott dem Kopf zu legen, hab ich gesund, kann man glücklich sein. A Schuhe, Socker, Kleid und Lattes in Käschen, ich hab 3, 4 Slottis, hab ich gesund, kann man glücklich sein. Die Luft ist frei, vor jedem gleich, die Sonne, sie scheint vor jedem einem, arm oder reich, ein bisschen Freude, ein bisschen Lachen, einmal mit Freien, Taschennäpse machen, hab ich gesund.
Entering Riga downtown.
Das ganze Glück hängt nur ab in Geld. Ha! Sollen alle sichern, sollen alle kriechen, nur ich tracht bei mir. Ich darf das auf Kapures, weil das Glück steht bei mein Tier. Ein bisschen Sonne, ein bisschen Regen, ein ruhig Gott den Kopf zu legen, ein bisschen gesund, gern man glücklich sein.
Well.
Okay, well, I'm gonna walk in.
You have our passports?
I do.
Excellent. Thank you.
Ein bisschen Sonne, ein bisschen Regen, ein ruhig Gott dem Kopf zu legen, hab ich gesund, kann man glücklich sein.
And then the tradition spread over. You were reaching United States as well as Canada. Yeah, so decorating Christmas trees started in Riga on this square.
Well, after cycling both inland and along the coast in Lithuania and Latvia, it was definitely time for a rest day. And honestly, what a better place for a quick reset than Old Town Riga. Our first stop was a guided tour with the wonderful Inara. She gave us an amazing lesson on local history and pointed out some really unique architectural hidden gems. At our request, she also took us to see the beautiful Riga synagogue. And, as you already know by now, we never miss a chance to check out a local food market. So, we just had to stop by. Next, it was a massage by the Das Guru himself, Mr. Vladimir. Dinner was at a nearby Indian restaurant where some odd bro thing was going on. Not sure exactly what it was. Right here, going to the river and then a left. Good morning! Well, after a rest day in Riga, we are now back on the bike and leaving Riga. We are weaving our way towards the EuroVelo 10 and EuroVelo 13 routes, which theoretically should take us along the coast.
We have a rigorous day.
We do. Here is Mr. Eric. Let me see if I can get him on camera. Rigorous day. Very good. Wow. This Eric dude is good, He's very poetic. It's a Sunday and the city is yet to really wake up. So the streets are somewhat empty. I really like the fact that most cities have these bike paths that allow cyclists to ride all the way to outside the city, all without being in traffic. It's pretty wonderful. So the street is to our left, the sidewalk is to our right, and in the middle there's this paved bike path that is fantastic. This is beautiful.
Thanks so much.
are you guys?
Really nice.
Лучками, лучками, несело фартух з грушками, з грушками, з грушками, з грушками, здибав її парубок, 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 поки ж дівча.
Here we have Ofer doing
Hello. Alex, nice to meet you. I'm Ofer, and you are?
Heidi.
Heidi. Nice to meet you, Heidi.
Nice to meet you.
Our friend Sandler had taken us on the ultimate EuroVelo 13 excursion on this gravel road by this lake. Pretty wild.
Кого люблю трошечку, 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 тому я дам грушечку, 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 грушечку. Кого люблю сердечком, 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 сердечком.
We made it to the town of Salacgrīva or something. Anyway, this is the midway point for the day. We're a little later than we originally anticipated as we met a lot of people along the way and had some interesting gravel, sand, foresty detours. But anyway, we're just about 15 minutes away from Eric, and he identified a place on the beach for us. So that's where we're heading for lunch.
Steht der Bucher, steht unter Tracht, Trachten, Tracht der ganzen.
Okay, folks, here we are changing a tire on the scenic Baltic coast. It's not a bike tire. We have had auto trouble. Fortunately, we purchased the full package.
Devising his plan, he thought up a riddle second to none.
Well, we are leaving Salacgrīva. We had a lovely lunch and a little bit of excitement at the end as we discovered that the car had a flat. Eric had gotten an alert of low air that didn't seem too serious, but by the time we finished lunch it was completely flat, and we changed the tire and now we're back on the road. We have another 3 hours or so to our destination, so life is good.
Wolken denken, weinen und reden. Tell me, my beauty, tell me if you know what needs no rain and yet it can grow. Tell me what can burn all through the years. Tell me what can yearn and cry without tears. Tumbala, 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 like a tumbala, tumbala.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ofer.
How are you?
I'm good.
You'll need to speak louder.
I'm well.
Excellent.
It
What's
would be
the weather?
nice if we weren't driving on a super highway.
What super highway, schmyway? We have wide shoulders and hardly any trucks at all.
It's all trucks.
Hardly any
It's
trucks. There
all
was maybe
trucks.
1 or 2 or
All huge
300.
trucks. It's a beautiful day out of Riga. Ran into some cyclists. Had to reapply tush cream We ate some watermelon.
As you can see, the road is clear. Never are there any trucks. Very nice. We found a parallel road to the highway. So this is apparently an old road, what was the highway, and now it's just our own little path. Long day, but we made it.
We had a good day today with a few challenges.
Long day, huh?
And a long day. Some excitement as well. Is this loud enough?
Yeah, maybe even louder. Oh, here are our friends. Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys?
You're doing great. How are you? Did you enjoy the highway?
Oh my God, that highway was
That
crazy.
Was horrible.
Was crazy.
It's Alex and Heidi, folks.
Okay, our house is here. We're making a left here, sorry. Thank you guys.
You follow me tomorrow.
Yes. Okay, keep
So that was
talking.
Alex and Heidi, people that we met in Riga or ran into in Riga. They've been on the road for a long time.
And they're heading what, to like the North Pole or something?
Yeah, they're going very far north into Finland.
We're making a right turn here.
And they definitely caught up to us. Because they're on bikes that move.
Wow, check it out. Beautiful place.
Just been hanging out.
Do they live nearby?
I think
I'm just
they might live here or there. I don't know.
Oh, you brought the luggage in, thank you. It's unbelievable.
What do you mean it's...
After that lecture I got last night, you're here already at 7. It's amazing. You're incredible, man. No chanting this morning?
No chanting, no yoga. So if I...
Collapse.
Yep.
We'll know why.
Yep.
Got it. Good morning. Well, another day in the Baltics. This time we're heading to Ponu. We have a fully short day, just over 50 miles, I hope. And then we're gonna make it to the spa town of Ponu. But beforehand, I'm hoping for picture opportunity at the Estonian border. We were super lucky yesterday, as the Airbnb owner is also a car person, happened to be a car person who happened to have all the tools, and he took care of fixing the flat.
Yeah.
So we left for dinner, left the tire there, came back from dinner, and what do you know? We have a wheel that has no flat, the tire is all pumped up. All we needed to do is to quickly install the new tire, which he helped, did most of the work, and was amazing. So now Eric has a car with a fresh tire and everything is good. We're back to normal. So we are leaving Latvia, and in a minute you'll see the sign indicating that we're entering Estonia. It's pretty incredible. We've been doing all of this on Bike Fridays, folding bikes
in a suitcase.
that fit in a suitcase. It's just unreal.